Hello everyone, and welcome to Wall World 2. This is a roguelite mining game where you go around collecting resources and travel along the world wall. Now, I have played the first Wall World game. I really enjoyed it. Wall World 2 is basically the same game with expanded mechanics, new challenges, and a deeper gameplay. So it basically is just the same game with more to offer, which I can fall behind on that. I mean, I enjoyed the first game, and I'd like to see how this new sequel is going to push things a little further in its creativity. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Give me a second here. Oh, I didn't even make a file yet. I can't spell out my name? Well, that's stupid. All right, Schmeldig. That's my name now. Previously in Wall World? Wait, I can see what the previous one is? We live on an endless wall fighting off a species called the Zyrex, whose nature is unknown to us. None of those who searched for the edge of the wall ever returned, except for my grandpa, who eventually disappeared as well. This prompted me to become another edge seeker, but I ended up finding something completely different. A huge monster has awakened, even though we had all thought that the Leviathan was a myth. The edge I found turned out to be just a giant crack, beyond which the wall continued. Together with the mechanic Jill, we established a base on the edge. You know what? I have never beaten the first game, so I didn't even know that, I didn't know what happens at the end of the game. But basically, okay, we found another mechanic. And stopped the Leviathan with the help of an ancient core weapon we found. However, on the other side, we were met by a hostile warrior in the white exoskeleton mounted on a white spider. After numerous fights, I managed to defeat the warrior and find out that he belongs to a race that lives inside the wall and wants to destroy us outers. Unwilling to test whether his threats were true, I had to kill the warrior. Oh, Jesus. All right. A bit brutal. A huge hole in the wall, an unknown number of kilometers deep, from which he had probably emerged, seemed to support his words. The most unpleasant thing was that the Leviathan did not die. According to the intelligence Jill received, the giant monster we fought was just a finger of the Leviathan. It turned out that the Leviathan was much larger than we could have ever imagined, and it was getting closer. I think now's about time to be an inner guy. I think it's time to be an inner guy, an inside guy. I think I'm good with that. So yeah, if you don't understand like the full story, I don't remember either. But basically the whole world is just a wall. And the first game, you just climb up and down. There was no, like, sidestepping. Whoa, where am I going? Oh. All right, last mine for the day. So, how this works is, yeah, you go up and down the wall. And then, once you're ready to just dig into the wall, you just stop. Here we go. You just stop. Find a little open area. And then you just go ahead and start digging. Simple mechanics, simple game. That's how it is. We'll see what happens once I get a little further, because from what I can tell in the different screenshots and the trailers. Ooh, gimme. Zyrex are attacking the spider. Go back and connect it to it. Fight up the attack. How do I speed up again? I guess it doesn't matter. But yes. So this is like the normal game loop. I'll need to see if they do anything different. But this game, and I think there was another game that I was looking at. They had like kind of a similar mechanic where you had to fight and defend your little base. Oh, I think I just bought it too. Dome Keeper. I'm actually looking forward to playing that game as well once I finish this one. I love the kind of games where you're you progress through the game by just mining and getting more resources, which helps you upgrade and make you stronger while you play the game. If that makes any sense to anyone. Oh, connect to spider and press Y for upgrades. I can do that. So yeah, I've been getting into games like these for a bit. Oh, thank God, I need that. I need the drilling too. Desperately need to drill. And of course, once you die, all these upgrades will be gone. You have to start all over again. Depending on how well you do, I think you get like special currency that you can do to buy permanent upgrades. You know, meta progression, all that stuff. I mean, that's the fun part of these types of games, roguelite or roguelike, is just the becoming gradually stronger, which is why normally these types of games can last a pretty long time in terms of like game hours. These are the kind of games that I kind of just get into once in a while, in between like some of the bigger games I'm looking for. It definitely sets a it's sort of like calm. It has a bit, you know, it has a good mix of like calming, like gameplay of mining and gathering resources, with the more intense feeling when you're under attack by alien species. Yeah, I talk good. My brain is definitely starting to shut itself off right now. Hold on, I'm not vacuuming that yet. Of course, one of the first thoughts when I play games like these is, I wonder when we could have a co-op version of a game like this. But of course, that's not going to happen anytime soon. A drone system. A drone that auto-targets enemies appears next to the robo-spider. Oh, that's really good. Can I upgrade that? Yes, I can. Spread. Minus 35 spread. 5 shots in a burst, plus 35 reload speed. Well, they gotta have this. All right. Now, I don't recall if there's a particular time limit for for staying alive in this game. I think it depends on distance rather than time, some kind of time frame. But I do remember that there's some threat that comes to get you sooner or later. By the way, these kinds of mines here, they have like varying sizes. They come in varying sizes. That's what I'm trying to say. So some of them can be quite small, other times they can be quite large. You may even... Alright, that was weird. One of my filters decided to go kaput on my OBS. I realize it's been having a bit of problems lately. Get back to town immediately, we have an emergency. Zarik's activity has increased. They've launched a massive attack on the town. There are too many of them. We can't hold them back. Oh, wait. Don't waste a second. We really need your help. Wait, there's a town? That's kind of new. Oh, is it because we went inside the hole? Is this part of the whole world? I don't know. Do I get to keep my drone? Please say I do. Oh. It kind of hit the title way too fast for me. What? The situation's getting worse. The sensors on the wall are going off non-stop. Part of the swarm was distracted by patrols. This will buy us some time to build fortifications. You'll think they go into the city? I'm sure of it. Then I better go back and help the boys. Wait, I have a request for you. This is... Okay, yeah, this is totally brand new now. Oh, okay! Shoot! Tentacle! Shoot! Tentacle! How do you stop that? Do I shoot the weak point? No? I think this turned less of a roguelike game and more of a an adventure game now. Dash. It said A, but I hit right bumper instead. Out of the way! Can't you see I'm fleeing in terror? Oh. Ah! How do we get... How far do we have to fucking go? I know that the wall world itself is actually quite large. Especially in the first game. God damn this turning speed. I'm trying to reach it. Ugh. I can't shoot anymore. Jesus Christ. Ah, okay. Oh, that's a loading screen. I thought that was like a title card. Sooner or later, they'll break through here too. Do you have a plan? Cloaking device. It'll help hide us from their sensors. Then why haven't we used it before? Unfortunately, we don't have the necessary technologies yet. What if we use what's left of the white spider? Might there be something suitable in it? It might work. We can't break through the swarm. Let's use my... Okay, I'm just gonna skip this. So they want us to grab materials to make a cloaking device. And I guess I can't do anything else. This is the... Oh, now we got a global map. You can use it to go on missions, move between regions, and explore new corners of the wall. Makes sense. So this is still just a large world, but it's just on a wall. If that makes any sense. But yeah, there's not much else to say about this game. It's pretty much going around doing all these... Oh, I still get my little drones! Yeah, you still just go around, and you just do stuff. I found the white spider's carcass. Dock to the cave and I'll send drones to collect the materials. And check the co-pilot's suit. There should be an access code there. And I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen now. White spider access codes allow you to bypass software security system. I have the access codes. I want to look at a couple more spawns. Su's gone. Are you sure maybe someone dragged him away or he walked off? The dead don't walk, Jill. Yeah, Jill. God, I shot him in the head. He's gone. He's dead. There's nothing left of him. I used my drill. Drilled his face wide open and got resources. You were there, Jill, I think. You know, I know I shouldn't be skipping the dialogue, but part of me is like, okay, I get it. It's a video game. Video game has story. And well, actually, why haven't we gone inside here yet? You think they would? They sort of just left the carcass here to rot. Didn't take anything of value. That would be like one of the first things I would do is loot the carcass. Loot the corpse of the person I drilled drilled in the face. I can't go any further. The roots are blocking the path. Oh, hey! I just saw someone. Then come in, we have to get going. The swarm spotted us and is already close. We only have a couple of minutes. Jill, I'm in the hole. I won't believe it. There was someone in it. People. There's no time for this now. Get to the exit. I'm close. Alright. Definitely taking me through tutorial land right now. What are you looking for in the hole? I couldn't help it. My grandpa had been there, and the white spider was guarding it. I wanted to understand something. Why didn't you just send the drones to get the parts? I wasn't really needed there. Good question, and I have an answer. I can't see the white spider. What do you mean? Just that. My sensors can't spot it, even with your coordinates. Without a signal, drones are blind. Is that the cloaking we need? Something like that. Plus, I suspect that the monsters are having some difficulty detecting it too. I'm going to figure out how it works. Please do something useful while I work. Yes, can I actually start playing the game now? I want to like drill and stuff. What is all this? I mean, I guess it's cool that I'm in a town now. If I'd known I see a customer, I would have gotten something else out of the storage. What do you sell? Upgrades to suits for our hardworking diggers, finding in inhumane conditions. Okay, so here are the permanent upgrades. And there's like actual weapons I can bring to fight off enemies with. Ooh. I kind of want the vacuum cleaner. Ooh. Allows you to run on horizontal surfaces. I kind of want that. I want all of these, actually. What am I thinking? Unfortunately, I can't buy any of these for some reason. Oh, wait, I can? All items purchased in the stores stay with you forever. It said I had 0 currency. How did I even buy that? Wait. Oh, I had to buy that. It was free for me. All right. They're still taking me through the tutorial. Like, I can't do anything else? Just let me explore on my own. I don't need this. Which of the one who erased the Leviathan? The very same. In that case, the first drink's on me. That was mighty exciting. Ooh, I get something for free. Increased damage by 10, increased damage by 30. I need something for resources. I don't care about attack boosts right now. Increases backing capacity by 30%. That might help with return trips. No, I want it. No. Do I have to buy something cheap? Can I even get anything? I guess I'm buying the acid shot. I guess I had to buy something from the damage category. The drinks you had are displayed here. You can use up to 2 drinks before deployment. And remember, the drinks you consumed are non-refundable. Oh, gee, thanks, mister. I'll be on my way. Can I talk to people? Do they have anything to say? I am error, perhaps? No? All right. That was short-lived. Everything's ready spick and span. I've clearly good news and bad. Where do I start? I like it when you say positive things. Let's start with the bad news. You can still only equip the spider with the machine gun, but this compromise will allow you to take it to different areas of the wall, which leaves me practically defenseless. What's the good news? We can now change spider modules to suit your needs. Try it! Oh, I can change? Wait, how? I could name my spider. Well, spiders are my biggest fear, so I'll have to find something that is just as scary. There we go, perfect. Now my wife's playing the game with me. Can I just get any of these for free? I want this one. This one seems interesting. Classified. I guess I can only get turbines right now. No, I want this one instead. Give me the classified. Can I? Huh? Oh. Sorry, that surprised me a bit. You can now change your Robo Spider's legs and body. Unlock new modules and customize your robot to suit your playstyle. Pick combinations carefully since they will affect your combat and tactical capabilities. I've also added an evacuation protocol so the transporter can find you anywhere. But you'll need to activate the beacon and wait for the transporter. What? Cloaking is a bit useless when you have a working beacon, so be prepared to fight back until the transporter arrives. And that's not everything, but you can figure out the details as you go. Wait, am I able to... So am I able to just... No, I can't buy anything. 3,100? Jesus Christ. This is much stronger, though. There's no downside either to getting it. Durability and speed. Wait, can I just do it now? Or is that not possible? What happened? So I do have the Seraphim platform here. That's free. And I can upgrade it to give me more speed. I guess that's pretty neat. And then there's also all this other stuff. Allows the spider to make a quick dash up and down the wall. Don't I already have that? Regen mode gradually restores the wall digger's HP in the Robo Spider. I guess now I'm fighting enemies inside the walls. I think that was normal in the first game as well, but I don't remember if that's... I don't actually remember if that was a thing. Also, what is this classified here? I don't have anything selected here, and it's dragging me to it. All right. I guess now I can finally play the video game, right? Retrieve XL8. Goal mine for ore. 20% magnifying glass. This makes perfect sense to me. I'm glad that they didn't give me the tutorial on that specific aspect of the game, but told me how to get a drink at a bar. This is the Leviathan bar. Keep an eye on it. It shows the time left until the next attack on the spider. When the bar reaches one of the marks, a swarm attack will begin. When the bar is completely full, the Leviathan will appear. Enemies will not wait for you to get out of the mine. Prepare to defend yourself in advance. Oh, I remember now. So this was time related. It's like there are time constraints in the game. It took me a while to remember. I'll just go as quickly as I can. Now, the further up the wall I go, the stronger these blocks will become, and the harder for me it is to mine. Which is why it's good to mine early, get the resources you need to upgrade your drill. And yes, I do notice that I get the currency to buy stuff by mining the normal blocks too. But my biggest focus is on getting the ores, since these things are important for upgrades, and that would be Cat. Yeah, my wife's about to come home. She just wanted me to get a pizza ready for her to eat because she has been starving. She drives everywhere for her work. Like if you want an estimate on how far she drives, it's pretty far. Her work has her going around everywhere helping different clients, mainly like families with children. So of course, after a while, she gets extremely tired as soon as she gets home, and extremely hungry. So it's nice that I'm like here before she gets back so I can cook her something. Always happy to do that for her after a long day of work. For me, like a lot of the times I just work from home. The kind of job I do doesn't require me to go to an office, at least for now. But that might change eventually. Yeah, the one thing you really have to look out for is some of these mining areas can have narrow passages into more rooms. So it'll be good to like look through every nook and cranny just to make sure you're not missing out any secrets. Because there are secrets in this game that you could easily miss if you're not careful. I also believe that, I think in the first game there was also an upgrade that allows you to, I think that's good, right? No, up here. And over here. I think there's an upgrade that allows you to scan for like how many ores or secrets, or upgrades I mean, that there are in this particular mine. If I could just get that, then like I would be good to go. Also, I just realized I saw the goal at the very top of the screen. Find 50 resources. That's fun. Does it go down if I use them for upgrades? By the way, I do realize now that yes, my little drone is gone. So after every trip, I lose the particular upgrade that I got for that run. That's fun. Gun rotation speed. Oh, I would definitely want to get gun rotation speed. What do I think? And give me this. Gonna need it for the mines ahead. Oh, the snow effect on the Robo Spider. That's very nice. I like that. I like that little touch, that little polish for the game. I'm just gonna peek inside really quick before the first wave arrives. So this is what the first game was like. You just drop into the world and you just do all this all day. Or until you die. But so far, I mean, despite me moaning over like the story elements so far, like I like the addition of a town, of going into a town, of getting like these temporary drink upgrades. Like it is a nice touch of the game that I think is a nice addition. By the way, there is another way to get like excess resources out. You just do this. At least that way you can just grab it quickly. All right, first wave's coming. What can I get? Spider. I didn't know that was a thing. Hi, Katie. Katie just found a note on our garage door from our electric company. Apparently, they want us to roll in some kind of incentive program, or we'll be paying up to 37% more for our electricity. Of course they want us to do that. It sounded more like a threat than anything, to be honest. I hate to say. So my gun, oh yeah, my gun rotation is a lot better. You see that? Before, it wasn't even like, the gun here wasn't even staying on top of, well, it doesn't do that here, but when I do it here, it follows it perfectly. I think one more turret upgrade, rotation upgrade, and it'll be perfect. Anyway, bring it on. I have 35% more power. Oh, I don't have... I thought I had my dash. Excuse me while I rotate my turret slowly towards you. By the way, in the first game, I didn't actually point this out. This game, you start off at the very bottom, and you can't go further down, I noticed. In the first game, you could. You can go as far down as humanly possible. There are like two ends to the war world that you can take. Because there was only one world. But here is like, there are different parts that you can travel to. Pretty interesting stuff. They're definitely trying to make this more story-driven, I guess. I mean, there wasn't really much of a story in the first game in the first place, so I can't really complain if they want to add a little bit story to this. I swear, one of the upgrades I desperately want to see if that exists, I guess, is to see further than one block. Oh. Oh. Look at this little open area here. Enemies in the mines. You can encounter enemies in the mines. I can see that. Try to keep your distance. They can kill you. Attack with the drill to get rid of them. Remember, if your health drops to 0... Oh, yay, my little health bar. The mission will fail. Be careful to keep your eye on your HP indicator. So yeah, I do remember now. This game, the old game did not have, in fact, enemies in the mines. At least as far as I remember. No. No, come back. Let me see if I can bring some more resources out. I'm gonna try to drag them all the way to the back to the spider. It'll at least save me a couple trips. Yes, give me all the ores. Yes, I require more ores. I don't care what it takes. They're all coming with me. These are mine. There we go. Look at the mine tech here. This is how you do things. All right. Connect. Oh, I could start extraction now if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that. I'm a greedy boy. I want more. Resource blocks have a 10% chance to drop one additional resource. When a block is destroyed, all adjacent blocks lose 10% of their durability. I do know that, like, once you leave the place, these gems are going to be gone. It's not even worth, like... It's not even worth trying to keep, you know? Oh yeah, give me that. Turn radius here. Alright. I'm going to break a few more blocks and then we'll prepare for the next wave. It's time to test the extraction that Jill spoke of. Well, I don't want to do that. I got plenty of time. I'm only on my second wave. Also, let me look at my rotation upgrade. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that is good. That is good and fast. I love it. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. I think once I get the dash upgrade, I can actually damage the smaller enemies. I should stop, but I won't. Do you know how much, like, the permanent upgrades cost? Of course I'm not going to stop yet. Like, right now, I think I barely have enough to upgrade, to get, like, the turbine upgrade for the dash. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Stay right there, buddy. I'm gonna carve out my way. I'm gonna carve my way back. The wall digger's suit starts leaving a radioactive trail. This trail causes damage to the Zyrex. Oh. I leave stink bubbles. Alright. I'm just gonna... Maybe I should just leave. You know what? I'm just gonna dig around. Grab the little currency spots here and then be on my way. I might do one more wave, though. I'll do one more wave. I think there are, like, maybe blueprints that I can find eventually, but I wouldn't even know where to I wouldn't even know where to find them. They probably wouldn't be here because it's this is like the second cave I've been to. The lower you know, the closer you are to spawn, the lower your chances of finding anything special. You know? All the good rare stuff is farther up. The one thing I desperately need, though, is more vacuum space. All right, third wave coming. No time to vacuum things. Can I, like... Oh, wait. Rock face? What's this rock face doing? Oh! I think he's stopping my movements. Alright. Oh, I have to stay in here? They give me so little to work with. Oh God. I don't like the look of that thing. What's it? What are you? Oh my God, you're just a much larger bug. Die. Ah! Ah! What are you? Get me out! Get me out! Jesus Christ! All right. Let's never do that again. Wait, resources, relics, and weapons, dust total? Okay, complete the missions to fill the bar and unlock the special mission. This is too much information for me to learn. I don't have any upgrades. Proton Trail. Right. Okay, so I'm getting bonus dust, which is the currency from the relics and upgrades I find. Got it. Gotcha. Okay. So it is worth sticking around to get more stuff because they convert to currency you can use back in town. And they do have blueprints in the game. So yeah, I should have spent more time. in that world. So I can like get as much as I can. But I feel like if I stayed at another wave, I probably wouldn't have made it. I'll Spider make a quick dash up and down the wall. This is what I want. Oh, it requires that currency. What the fuck is that? Some yellow ore. I can buy this. I can heal my little guy at least. What did I just hit? Oh, these. Okay, so these unlock with blueprints. I see what's going on. I can buy a tougher shell. Good. That's actually worth it. The more health on my spider, the better. All right, what about the town? I don't have much, though. I had a great idea for an even greater weapon design recently. Just in time. The mines are teeming with Zyrex, and the cutter just doesn't cut it. It would be nice to get a fresh alternative. This is what I call brilliant customer focus. You give me dust, I'll give you the weapon. Oh, right. There's a wall of capitalism between me and the weapon. Shut up. Just shut up. Foam cannon. Weapon for wall digger places durable foam blocks to control the battlefield. The blocks have a limited duration. The blocks themselves are the weapon's ammunition and their number is limited. Destroying the block returns it to the reserve. Oh, okay, so this is just a way for like, if I wanted to block a path for like a while, I could. And then I can have more upgrades for my character. The defense circuit seems really good. Blocks damage to the wall digger until this charge is depleted. A bit of extra defenses. I would like to get more vacuum cleaner space and more speed. That's probably like my biggest obstacles right now. I mean, I could like save up for the honey badger, of course. Like if I have the dust, that would probably be one of the first items I get anyway. Because I have no idea like what's further up. Oh, hey there.
What you looking at? Came to gloat at my grief.
No, I just thought you might need help.
Only if you can pull my lost cat out of nowhere, which I hardly doubt.
I've only seen cats in books.
Me too. I built a drone that looked like a cat. Now this catbot just wanders around day and night. Who knows where? But every morning he wakes up, his servo's purring into my ear. The bastard. He's practically family.
Books say they love to roam free.
Yeah, the silly thing climbed into some mine and I lost the signal. You often dig around in mines. Can you check this one? I'll give you the blueprints.
Oh, okay. Send me the coordinates.
Quest received in plain text.
You've received a side quest. Complete to get a special reward that opens up new possibilities, like a cat drone. Oh. It's right there. Cool. Side quest you received is marked here. You can go there anytime. Side quests are optional. Well, I'm not doing it yet. I want to get a drink. Fortunately, I don't have any... I don't have any money for the resource drinks. Look at the resource drinks. They're so expensive. Because they're so important to get. Whatever. Let me get the acid shot again. That got me out of a situation anyway.
This is the future, where people like to wear neon rings that shine in a circle and little visors that look like they don't do much for you in the city, which is like indoors practically. All right, let's go get this cat. And then I might call it after that. I want the cat. I'll be so happy if I did. Now, I highly doubt that what the fuck is this? Look at the wave. Look at the enemy wave bar. Does that seem like there's more of them to you? This device shows how close you are to the goal. Keep an eye on it so you don't lose your way.
The bar only appears in the mines with mission targets inside. Oh! It's here. In the very first mine I go to. Cool. And it's a lot more dangerous here. Ooh, begins to shock nearby enemies. I need to check the upgrades really quick. Can I get my speed upgrade? I can. Thank God. All right. Speed is good right now. Ooh! Incubators are the source of Zyrex in the mines. Every few seconds, new Zyrex will appear from them. Destroy incubators to stop enemies from spawning. Oh! Hi there. I'll tell you what. The shock thing is kind of doing its work right now. Be careful, when you destroy an incubator, the Leviathan bar jumps up sharply. What? You didn't tell me that! This draws attention of the swarm. Take this into account before destroying them. Thanks, asshole! Collect a special resource that drops from destroyed incubators. You'll need it to upgrade abilities and equipment in the city. Well, now you fucking... You gotta tell me these things ahead of time. You gotta, like... You gotta tell me the risks, man! I guess I could take a few hits since I can slowly regenerate health inside the robot anyway. I have to get back to my robot soon. I'm hoping to get more resources though for the upgrades, but I don't think I have the time. Maybe if I just need to get a little lucky. I want to upgrade my my spider bot. Gotta get back. Woo! Turning radius. Oh, I can hold this and I can zoom out further. So I can see more of the map. That's cool. I'll do that for a bit. There we go. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. I need you to make room for me. Is it me, or is this a lot more dangerous than last time? Is it me, or is it more dangerous in this area than I thought it would be? I just got ransacked by 6 of those things. I also noticed that that the enemy wave bar is still moving as I'm being attacked by those things. So I need to get resources quickly. I need to find the cat too. I think I should make my focus. I think that I should make that my main focus right now, because holy shit, a digger upgrade would have probably been a lot better too, but I don't have time now. Ooh. Can I drop this really quick? Yeah. I'll be back for you. Oh, that another upgrade. Wait, 2 upgrades in a row? What do I get? A docking station. Every 180 seconds, a spider produces a portable induction booster, increasing movement speed in the mine and drilling efficiency in its range. Okay. Can I get it now? No? Guess I gotta wait. Annihilator Armor, an active ability for the Wall Digger. For X seconds, it envelops the user in a destructive energy field. Upon contact with blocks, the field instantly destroys them. What? What does X mean, though? I gotta test this out. Okay, the cat's this way. I don't have a lot of time. I just realized. There's another upgrade too. I have to get back to the spot. Oh god, another wave's coming already. I wasn't paying attention. Just fight through the pain. Please give me something useful. An active ability of the Wall Digger. When activated, the Wall Digger dashes towards the target, destroying blocks in its path and dealing damage to nearby enemies. I think these two upgrades are actually going to be very useful for me. Wait, what's going on? Here we go. Oh, you... I need to take care of the ones on the walls first. What was that? What is that thing? Why are you giving me new shit that we to all this for a fucking cat? Just to remind myself. As much as I hate to say this, I might need to try to leave now. Though I have no idea if I'm even going to survive. As much as I would love to get this cat. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, another upgrade. That doesn't fucking help me. The cat is still so far away. I think I'll have to call it. It's too far right now, and I don't have anything, you know, I don't have anything to help me with defenses right now. All right, give me something good. Give me a drone. An active ability of the Wall Digger that creates a wall of energy in front of him. The wall blocks all enemy projectiles, and enemies that cross the barrier take damage. Cool! That's not what I needed, but thank you for at least trying. I'm leaving. You know what would have been great? A dash button. You know, for a dash. But I guess that's too much to ask. Oh, no. I remember you fuckers. If I don't take care of the exploders, I'm dead. Give me now, give me now, give me now! Oh my god, that was so fucking close! I'm taking one of you with me! Oh... The cat's gonna be okay, right? I can go back and get it. I will say I got a lot. I got a lot of relics. Find the catbot. Okay, I could still do it. I could still do the catbot mission. I just, you know, I just have to start from scratch. But yeah, it wasn't possible for me at that point. I just, I think I just need to... I think I just need a few more upgrades for me, and then I can last a little longer. All right, so I kind of skipped a bit of the dialogue, but she's telling me that I can get biomatter from enemies I kill in order to further upgrade the spider, which I think that explains why I need like the special yellow resource to upgrade these things. But yeah, I definitely need the dash, and I can't get homing missiles. That would have been good to have, but oh well. But having a dash will be a lot better too, because I think you can run over the enemies and damage them. And then we have... I kind of want these upgrades, actually. More health. I did say one of the first things I want to get is the weapon. I wonder how you switch to it, though. I can get the exo turbines too, but I'm thinking of getting... I want to get the defense circuit, to be honest. Because it's like, it's a shield that's rechargeable. It greatly helps survivability if I do. Yeah, I'll do that. And why not? Oh, this one. Yes. Vacuum cleaner capacity. I need that. What am I thinking? And I can't get the jet boots. That's too bad. Now that I got the weapon, I want to focus less on damage and more on resources. I can get one that increases jetpack capacity by 10%. 10% of 15, I think, is like... I don't think you get much of anything from 10% of 15. So I'll definitely pick up movement speed. And I guess damage, why not? Now that I have a little more upgrades. Oh, it even tells you the difficulty. The difficulty is insane. No wonder I was having a hard time. No, I want to find the catbot. I'll do one more attempt at the catbot, sorry. It's on insane difficulty. I didn't even notice that. But it's the first side quest you get. Why are they giving you an insane difficulty side quest as your first side quest? I swear. But I want to give it the good old college try. Come on. I'm not a baby. And I got the honey badger too, so I should be able to handle things a lot better. Whoops. I have a new weapon. Now I need to try it out and get the hang of it. Switch weapons, open the radio menu, and select the weapon. Select weapon. Select weapon. Mouse? There we go. For some reason, it wouldn't let me switch to it. All right, cool. Thank you. Does it require ammo? Probably not. And I don't even need to use the radio menu. I can do left and right on the D-pad. It's much faster. All right, so it looks like there is a bit of... So this is where the roguelite elements comes from, because you notice now that the resources are in different places. The incubator's not here anymore. So yeah. So this is where the roguelite part comes in. Oh, there's that sneaky little incubator. I'm not going to touch it though, because I kind of want to focus on the mission itself. Even though I kind of need that to get the homing missiles. Right, the homing missiles. Maybe I can get one incubator. Maybe not right now. Maybe once I'm close to leaving. Or when I'm close to getting ready to leave. I'll do it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that you sneaky bastards. What the fuck? Was he trying to drop down on me on purpose? Kinda sucks. Well, now I have to get this, because it's in my way. I'm gonna have to rush back to the... Ow. I'm gonna have to rush back as well. Once I finish it off. Resource radar. Once every 10 seconds, the exosuit emits a pulse that briefly highlights resources in a small radius. It's not bad, actually. I got my little gun ready. Oh, I thought the dash up, dash down was a little easier to handle, but I have to, like, do it like this. At least, I guess in this way, I'm able to, if I want to dash up and then dash down, this makes it easier. Otherwise, they'll have a cooldown for both directions at the same time, which is not what I want. Eat lead! You goddamn bugs! Eh, they got a shot off. Here's what I'm hoping I could do. Oh shit! It didn't damage him. It just lets me run past them. I guess this is a... I guess in a way this is a nice tactic. At least I'll have... gives me more room to move. There we go. Alright, back to the cat search. Alright. No more, Oh wait, there's a resource there. Alright, no more distractions from incubators. We gotta get moving. We gotta get schmoving. Grab resources where I can. Dig as deep as humanly possible and then make my way back. Whoa! Oh, okay. I guess I'm dealing with that BS. Maybe not try to attack it. You may go. What do you do? I forget. Oh, you give me special resource. I get it. Okay. Mental note for the upgrade there. There's another one. Warp me back! I got it! You had to hit it a few times. Packaging container. The Robo Spider periodically produces a container. Place it in the ground in a cave for it to activate and draw in all nearby resources with a gravitational pulse. Return the activated container to the spider to receive the loot. Okay. Cool, I guess. I don't think I have the time to mine anymore. I have to go back to the spider. I'm just gonna place this near here. And then get back. That's a nice shortcut at least. It makes this mission a little bit easier for me. I'm not in the worst position right now for this mission. I'm like more than halfway to the cat, at least. I just need to keep my bearings. Remember, I'm not here to just collect resources. I'm gonna try to get that thing if I can. There we go. Get my dash down ready. Ha-ha! That is my fuck you move. You can't catch me. You think you could. But in matter of fact, you cannot. Can it grab that upgrade? Oh, it can. Hold on. Okay, right here. Don't move. All right. Okay, get to the cat. The cat's near. It says it's upward. Cat! Go! Come on! Me. Woo! Just in time for the third wave. Docking station. Oh, it's this thing again. We'll do this wave. And then I got to, let me grab that last upgrade that I left behind. And then we can just go. Okay. Give me better fire rate. 30% chance to deal damage, double damage to enemies. Here's the thing. So I noticed that it's not just the incubator resources that carry over to the town to buy upgrades with. It's also these things, these little ores with spots on them. If I purchase them here, then I can't use them for the town. So I can't purchase any upgrades for this. No, I couldn't. I shouldn't. So I'll just take what I have and leave. We're bringing this cat home. Nothing could stop me. I also learned I can be out here. I can be out here and be just fine. I just need to be sure to be back in the zone to get picked up. Ooh. Extraction interrupted? Oh no! So there was a use for that. Oh shit! So I did have to stay in the thing. Well, now I know. Well, I just lost the mission because I fucked myself over, didn't I? I lose the progress. I don't save the cat. No, I wasted so much time. If I knew I had to stay inside there for a certain amount of time, I would never have done it. That's disappointing. That is so disappointing. Well, I mean, I guess I keep the resources I grabbed at least, but God, that sucks. That sucks so much. And the worst thing is, I don't want to end the game like this. I don't want to end the video like this. I want to get the Catbot back. So guess what? We're going back out. And I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to succeed this time because I am not a dumbass. I had to go back for a drink. I forgot to get my drinks. Use the jet boots, move close to the floor and hold A. The wall digger will run at high speed. In caves, you can intentionally leave horizontal sections to use them for acceleration. This will help you get back to the spider faster or for defense or resource recovery. What? Oh, okay. That's neat. I would have to be on the floor to do it though, right? Yeah. Huh, that's pretty fun. All right. First upgrade. Buzzsaw drone. The spider is supported by a drone that attacks enemies in melee range, flying up to them and sawing through them. This is what I fucking needed. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take that too. So here's one thing I've learned so far for this particular mission. This first wave that's coming up, I need to focus on getting the resources I need to get my spider upgraded at least once for firepower and another one for rotation speed. If I have those upgrades, then the first wave won't be too difficult. And with the buzzsaw drone's going to make it a lot easier. Also, the fact that I have the honey badger upgrade was also very useful here. So I'm glad I got it. Packaging container. What the hell? Is my honey badger also firing lasers? Or is that just me? Maybe it was just me. All right. A force field umbrella replicator allows you to build towers with a force field on top of at the entrances of unoccupied mines. The field protects the spider from projectiles until its durability is exhausted. What? You know, it would be even cooler if I had that little block that transports me back. I was just incredibly lucky finding those. Oh, there is one. There's one right there. I can use it. I'll take some hits, I don't care. Woo! I love finding those things. Energy wall. An active ability of the wall digger that creates a wall of energy in front of him. The wall blocks all enemy projectiles and enemies that cross the barrier take damage. Oh! Does it now? Does it now? That's very interesting. There's probably an incubator nearby that I'm, yeah, there it is. I have to destroy it now, unfortunately. As much as I hate to do that. The Catbot's actually close by. Oh God. What is this? There's a wall of incubators in my way. I have to move up, though. Oh, God, okay. Looks like it's time for combat. There it is! I gotta get back. Robospider begins producing aerial mines that fill the air. The mines are attracted to the Zyrex and explode on contact. Ooh! Alright, I can't say no to that. I think I need to start upgrading these things. Damage to the melee. Ooh, reloading time. Okay, this is all too much. I already got the cat. I should probably try to focus on not dying first. The boss saw's going up for the kill. What's going on? Why can't I bring up the energy wall? It says I can make one. All right. Really quickly, I know I have the catbot, but I need more resources for the extract. All right, I can't find any more resources. I'm just gonna have to deal with what I got. I found 2 relics though, and fortunately enough for me, I can get this stupid asshole out of the way. I can use this. Use this, and on over to this thing. And away we go. Where'd it go? Where'd my relics go? Wait, do relics not... Did it not come with me? I guess they don't come with me. Alright, it's fine. Let's just take what upgrades we can do right now and then just leave. Let us prepare! We have everything we need! Oh, did I just destroy those by accident? My bad. Alright, stay inside. Stay inside the extraction this time. Okay, I'm dying again. Fortunately, fortunately I have to use all the resources because I need to survive. Good. Get me out of here. Mission complete. I get all my goodies. So I've learned now that putting the relics in the chests and using the block to extract from doesn't work. I would have to carry it all the way back if I needed to keep everything from that. I could take the relics themselves back, just not anything else. Really good. I upgraded this twice, so I get a little more. That's okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. I want to see what I get for the cat bot, though. I'll talk to the guy. Insane difficulty, by the way. Just need to remind you that.
Do you have good news? We'll have to drink myself to sleep.
I think this bundle of wires missed you.
You filthy rascal. Where have you been, you tin-eared can? Let me see. Bent antenna, scratches on a servo. Did those Nazi creatures hurt you?
I found them in a particularly deep nest. A little longer and you would have had to assemble a new one from what the Zyrex didn't finish.
Oh, you lousy. I told you not to go too deep. I told you. Do you hear me? Look at him, rumbling his servos. He's just purring, the bastard.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Here are the blueprints, as promised.
Helper drone. Accompanies the wall digger and helps collect resources. Storage size of 10. Ooh. You've received a blueprint for the new upgrade. It is now available in the store. Complete side quests to unlock more upgrades for the wall digger and robo spider.
What?
Oh, I have to get at the store, of course. Oh, and I don't have the resources. It's fine. I'll just have to find more. And I know exactly where to look too. But anyway, I think I'm just going to end the video here. I mean, it showed a little bit of what this game is capable of. And I gotta say, from first impressions, it's looking like a really fun game. And unlike the first game, it feels like I'm actually progressing through a story with the different worlds that you reveal, like the different missions that you can do. Like each area has different resource types that you can go and grab. So you're not always like in one particular area mining, the different resources. And it looks like as you learn more about the area, that little magnifying glass thing goes up, and I have no idea what it means. But I'm guessing it helps you learn more about the area and its resources. Maybe, possibly. I'm not sure. The different difficulty settings for these missions, I'm calling them missions. Yeah, it does determine like the frequency of the amount of enemies that come and probably like how many enemies will come in one wave. But other than that, the missions can be pretty doable, even on insane difficulty like you just saw. So long as you got your head on straight, you find like good enough relics to help you through. And of course, the longer you play on a particular mission, the more resources you get, but the more difficult the enemy waves are. And that's the kind of like risk versus reward kind of mechanic that I was hoping for this game. Not I was hoping for. So it definitely has that kind of mix of roguelite adventure with resource gathering and that kind of meta progression that a lot of people like me would enjoy. So yeah, this is definitely a good treat for me. I actually got pretty lucky on getting this game. It was on sale at the time I'm recording this, so I was like, hey, why not? I loved the first game. May as well try the next one. And I was not disappointed. I'm actually quite impressed on the new mechanics that they've added to this game on top of the original gameplay. But of course, if you don't care about the story at all and just want to like mine and get stronger and stuff, then I guess you can do that too. I don't think the story is going to stop you from having a good time. Even though I kind of skip a lot of the dialogue, I think you pretty much know the direction you're going to go anyway. But I think that's going to be it for Wall World 2. Of course, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you so much for joining me and experiencing this game with me. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see any other gameplay I do on this channel, then I implore you to hit the subscribe button as well and help this channel grow. I'll be very grateful if you did, and you'll be seeing more games like these in the future. Until then, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all next time. I think I might play Dome Keeper next. I'll think about it. Take care, everyone.